Hi guys, welcome back to Immortal Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, ImmortalBJJ.com. I have with me Sean. Here's one of my blue belts. What I want to go over today is how to escape from turtle position if someone has a really solid position behind you. All right, so it's a very simple technique. It's also something fun you can do to practice on your own if you're just kind of chilling on the mats waiting for a class to begin. So let's look at this. So I am in turtle position and Sean has set his left knee tied to my left knee, and he has his other leg in proper position so I cannot rotate under to get to a knee bar. So what I want to focus on doing first off is dealing with the fact that I don't want Sean's hands to become connected. So as you can see, his left arm is coming over my shoulder as if he's trying to set his hands together or possibly even choke me. So I'm going to use my right hand to block that hand coming in. Because we have no gi, I am going to use my thumb on this because it's very hard to maintain that control with just a monkey grip. So a few times I do use my thumb. This is one occasion I will. So what I want to focus on doing is once I control his arm, I'm actually going to switch my hands and use my hand of my left arm to somewhat cup over his wrist so he cannot bring his hand out. The reason I'm doing this is I want to base out with my right hand and base out with my right foot. I'm now going to drop my shoulder that was on the same side of his arm coming over to choke me, and I want to extend my left hand to try and touch my right toes. Once I start going, I'm going to bring my right hand up a little bit and start to drive with my left foot and start to spin and face my opponent. All right, let's go again. So important thing to understand is I cannot let his hands connect. If his hands connect, I cannot do this particular technique. Once I have his hand controlled, swing the other hand in, hook over, base with the right hand, base with the right foot, then I start to spin. Now, one little bonus that I can possibly get, if I feel Sean's arm beneath my body and his arm is still between my legs, his right arm, I can easily transition into a triangle control position, then of course set up my triangle from this position as well. All right? So we have actually a couple of options that we can do based upon our opponent's reaction. So let me do that particular triangle, and I'm going to finish off this particular technique, submission with the triangle itself. So he has control, block, spin, control. One more time at speed. All right, guys, so you can see that just because you're in turtle position does not mean that you're in an inferior position. You can easily transition out and go to a really solid attack. Sean, I appreciate it, big guy. You guys keep staying tuned, and I appreciate your time.